Alright YouTube, what's up? Today we're going to take a little look at a gun's probably been pretty much overkilled on YouTube, but we'll take a little look at it anyways. And today we're talking about the JGM4S system. And yeah, I know what you're saying, man, we've seen enough of that frickin' S system on the YouTube videos. But I'll give you the real scoop on it. I'm not going to bore you with the frickin' box. I'm not going to bore you with the cleaning rod, right? You want a cleaning rod? You know, I'll send you one for free. Anyways, so this is my M4. Now, if you guys haven't seen, if you're not up on the Airsoft scene like I am, JG decided to do a little something different for 2008 with the M4S system. And they thought, they actually thought, they're sitting over there in China and they thought, well, these are selling like hotcakes, but they're breaking like hotcakes. So we'll make it a little better. We'll actually try to make better quality guns. So if you haven't seen it, the 2008 model has a new and improved high precision gearbox. It has, they've done something to the barrel, but I don't know what in the hell they're talking about, this integrated barrel system. I guess I'm going to have to buy a couple and see. And they've done a few other things to make the gun just a little better, mainly in the gearbox. They confirmed they put an M120 spring in it. You know, mine has an M120 spring in it. I guess they made a mistake. But, so anyways, 2008 model is supposed to be new and improved, and at the end of this video I'll have a link where you can buy the brand new 2008 JG M4S system. Now you guys see my other videos, you'll know mine shoots at 440 feet per second out of the box. I will have it re-chronoed tomorrow so I can update you on whether I lost any velocity. And you can also see on mine, take the scopes, huh? I had to put a damn, whoops, there we go. I had to put the damn red dot on here because the damn iron sights are no good there, Bubbles. Yeah, that's right, dude. First thing you're gonna notice when you get your M4 is, one, if you get an old one, the front sight's gonna be way over here, okay? Just loosen up these screws on this side and you can rotate it back to center. I know what you're thinking, it looks more like this side, but these are just faux screw heads. It's actually from this side. And then once you get your sight up, you'll see your sight just kind of wobbles all over the damn place. So what you do is you fold it down, the rear sight, what you do is you fold it down and you don't ever open the frickin' cheap things again. You go buy a red dot scope. Now this is the this is one of them BSA red dots from our friends over at Walmart. Ooh, don't say Walmart on a video, somebody might shop there. This is from the evil store, you know, Walmart. And it's a 30mm red dot, worked out great for this gun. It's 30 bucks, you know. It's a $120 gun, so don't go putting a $120 scope on it, because I'll come out in the damn airsoft field and I'll shoot your stupid ass. This works fine, and the nice thing about this scope, if your battery dies, you can flip up the wobbly ass sights and you can see right down the iron sights through your scope. So it works out pretty good. You can see on mine too, I've been using it a while. Now the buttstock is all loose, so gotta take it apart. That's one thing about JG. First thing you want to do with JG when you get it is go through it and make sure all the damn bolts are tight, because usually they're not. Maybe these new 2008 models will be a little nicer. Maybe they won't. But anyways, I dig it. It's a pretty nice gun. It's pretty accurate, got good range. Like I said, mine chronoed out 440 feet per second. You can see right here, paint. The paint sucks. I don't know what they use on the metal on these things, but it sucks. And comes right off. Now, do I gotta go over the metal and plastic parts for you kids? No, you've seen enough of that. It's a plastic body, you know. Nice metal magazine, plastic, you know, the rails are metal. I took my rails off, the bottom one, the side one, I just took them off, took a little weight off. The gun is kind of front heavy, so I wanted a little less weight on it. I didn't use them anyways. 6-position stock, it's pretty cool. Like I said, mine's already coming loose. No big deal, just take it apart, tighten it up. One thing on the battery, you're going to notice in the manual, and a lot of people already tell you, the battery's a pain in the ass to get in the foregrip. Now, I know I can't pick this up on my camera, I might try to post a couple pictures, but basically what you want to do when you get your gun is you want to take your foregrip off. It's pretty self-explanatory. You take the top rail loose, there's some screws inside, you want to take these hinge screws out, this bottom part will come off. You know, I'm not going to tell you how to get the foregrip off. It's pretty damn easy. If you can't figure it out, you're stupid. And once you get your foregrip off, cut the wire ties. No, you won't be able to see this. And then just run your wire. It'll actually be over the top of the barrel. And then take your battery. Do like I did, kids. Tape your wire down to the side. And the manual shows put your battery in this way. Your magazine be back here. Put it in this way. So you can also see there's a cutout. I don't know if you get that. On the barrel there's a flat. Your battery has to sit in that flat. And then once you do that, you can just pop your battery in, lay it in that flat. You gotta get these side wires a little tweaked out too. And your battery will go right in. See, I don't have my side wires tweaked right, so that won't go on. And that's one thing I need to do tonight. So once again, these need to be bundled. They need to be on top. They kind of move around after a few skirmishes. That's it. Your battery's in. You're ready to go. JG, baby. It's the bitch. A little rattly. Magazine's a little rattly. Other than that though, you know, like I said, I like it. My rate of fire is kind of slow. My FPS is high. But overall it's a pretty decent gun. The JG magazines you get, the high caps, you better lube them or they're not going to work. I recommend getting rid of them. Get you some Mag brand 100 round mid caps, because we all know what you kids with your high caps are just obnoxious, shooting on fully auto. Get you some 100 rounders. Don't be a punk out on the field spraying 300 rounds all over the place every 10 seconds, because we'll just wind up shooting you anyways. Like I said, the 2008 JGs are starting to come out, new and improved. So you know, this one's been decent for me, about 10,000 rounds through it, not a problem. The 2008 should have a better gearbox, better rate of fire. What else? They did something else to it that's probably going to be a pretty big milestone. Oh, they upgraded the motor. They put more torque in it. Because mine, you know, that big spring, it really doesn't, you know, have a whole lot of torque there in the old motor. So they changed the motor too. A little more torque. And watch the end of the video, and I'll give you a link to where you can buy the brand new 2008 JG M4S system. And we will see you on the battlefield. Have fun and be safe.